Hey guys, Mark and Ellie Baldwin from Sunways Assisted Living Concierge.
Hello.
Hopefully everybody's staying healthy and sane during this crazy time.
Yes.
We just wanted to jump on real quick and go over a few activities, if you will, for seniors during this crazy time that would help everyone.
That are homebound, essentially.
Yeah.
So many seniors being homebound. So
Whether it's because of the coronavirus, limited liability, illness, or any other situation going on in the world, any kind of situation where you're isolated, that is. It can many times lead to deterioration, as we know, both physically, mentally, etc. So it's important that caregivers are giving our loved ones what they need and keeping them engaged while they're at home. Ellie, you want to go over a few of
yeah,
those?
absolutely. So the first idea is to start a book club. Seniors typically love to read, and this is a great way to not only keep them engaged with mental stimulation, but also allows them to interact and have like critical thinking processes talking about what they read. So if you're still able to go see your senior, you could actually set up a gathering at their home. But if not, even being able to set up a call to be able to talk about it once a month, a virtual, chat, etc. But being able to have something regular that people are looking forward to is a really big help. So start a book club.
One of my favorites, creating an indoor garden.
I
I've
love
actually
this.
done this with my kids. I'm a wannabe green thumb myself. Bring the outdoors inside, right? Encourages working on motor skills. Naturally creates joy, puts a smile on people's faces.
Yep.
It's hard not to look at a blooming flower and not feel a sense of gratitude. If you
Yeah,
will.
100%.
Growing vegetables, edible plants like herbs, eating them gives us a sense of purpose, etc.
Yep.
It's a healthy exercise.
And that could be something as simple as like some potted plants outside, like maybe on the patio that's easy for them to get to. But there's also a ton of really cool options that you can get online that are like indoor greenhouses. So it can be like literally in the kitchen or in the living room where they can be getting their hands dirty. The next idea is to have game nights. And so this is something also that's just like keeping some level of routine, not only for yourself as a caregiver, but also for the seniors so that you're taking care of. So it being like a weekly or a monthly thing and being able to come and they're looking forward to it. They know somebody is visiting, etc. Next up is
Another one that we're big on is subscribing to like a monthly DIY club. Some great crafting DIY membership boxes available.
Yeah.
New ones delivered usually monthly. They give you the supplies, instructions to assemble. Obviously offers mental stimulation, a chance to work on motor skills, feeling accomplishment, etc., etc. All great things all the time, especially right now.
Totally.
One of our favorites is a We Craft Box Senior. And that's at www.wecraftboxsenior.com.
Yes, and that is a great one. And so many different options now.
Yeah.
Like the subscription box space is just new ones are coming out all the time. So a lot of options. Next up is learning new technologies. There are so many technologies that a lot of seniors feel behind on, whether it's how to get onto the internet, and check email or search something. Even a technology like Alexa, right, which is great during this time that they have on-demand information. Like Alexa, what's the weather going to be? Alexa, play this song, right? Especially if they have limited mobility, but they might not know how to use that technology. So there's a lot of different options. Like a smart TV is a great idea too, because that gives them some new variety, maybe like Netflix or even YouTube. They're gonna need some instruction, and that's where the caregiver comes in. But once they have that, it gives them a lot of independence and just new options. So learning new technology.
Speaking of technology, what a great time for the Skypes, the FaceTimes, etc., to keep connected with family, friends, etc. Allows them to obviously see, interact with other loved ones, other family, etc. And obviously by doing that, that creates some sort of normalcy, some comfort, and some safety in their homes.
Yeah. And last but not least, video or streaming exercise videos. It's hard right now because even seniors that we're getting out limited, it aren't at all. And there's so much research, as we know, about just the difference. Even like 20 to 30 minutes of movement makes stretching, walking, etc. But if they're not leaving their home, that's difficult. So being able to figure out a streaming or a exercise DVD for seniors, there are a lot of options for that. where they can be popping it in, again, part of their new routine. Even some like chair yoga and just movement is so important to both mood and just physical overall wellness. So hopefully those are some great ideas for you. Let us know what you're doing to keep your loved ones busy during this time. Let's pull together as a community, and we'll be back soon.
Stay
Bye.
positive.